Adrian, you've had some tough losses, hard losses to swallow in your time here. Where does this one fit in that picture, and how frustrating is it just with the way that you dominated in the second half?
Yeah, I'd say at the top for me right now, that's how it feels. I'll leave it at that.
Well, I mean, Scott came in here and talked about wanting you guys to not hang your heads, said you have a really good football team. I'm imagining that's tough in the moment, but how do you go forward with giving away a game late like that and trying to keep the guys together and move forward now at 0-2 in the Big Ten?
Yeah, well, I think you said it, the type of team we have right now, and knowing that this is a good football team and we're close. That's part of what makes it hurt really bad that we lose a game like this, but also gives us optimism going forward.
What do you guys say to your teammates? I mean, there's one thing that's very hard to control. It's the way a ball goes off a punter or kicker's foot. It's just hard for anyone else on the team to control. So when that happens, what do you tell a team after a game, since that's part of why what happened?
Yeah, I think that's football. I mean, some guy, play went Michigan State's way. I mean, it's adversity. We face adversity every week, whether it's small or big. We just got to respond. I mean, that's football.
Adrian, what did you see on the two overtime plays? The first one where you had the concept working down the field, and then the third down ball that got intercepted.
Yeah. So the first play you're asking about,
Yeah.
and then the last play that was intercepted. First play, it was kind of a play action type play, and looking down the seam, I'm going to have to look back on film and see if what I was seeing was correct, because I checked it down. I didn't think I had anything. And then the third play, it was man. Went to go throw my outside slant, and I got to throw a better ball.
When you went down in the first quarter, were you immediately thinking about trying to get back in the game, or were you worried at that point that you were not going to be able to make it back?
I knew it was just a matter of time before I was back on the field.
We finally got over this hump. I mean, did you feel that at that point?
Yeah, well, the game is 4 minutes away, right? None of us thought it was over, and you got to keep playing. There was none of that on the sideline, even after we scored that touchdown with 7 minutes and 20 seconds left. There's time left. There's anything can happen. We got to finish this off. More first downs, and we didn't get it done. So, yeah, there was a big play there, a big special teams play, but there are countless plays that we could have back that would have changed the outcome.
What do you guys have to say about your defense, just the way they played in the second half? I mean, Michigan State didn't have a first down the entire second half.
Outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. I mean, they've been lights out last week, and this week they're a really talented group, and the rest of our team needs to step up. They know the role they play, and they keep getting better. And they're the backbone of this team. They're fueling us. So we're going to step it up for them. They're going to continue doing great stuff, and tonight was just another one of those performances for them.
Austin, you've been around a lot of different teams here. Do you think this one's got to sort of make up to overcome something like this and get back on track here as the season goes on?
Yeah, this is like you said, a special team for sure. If I know anything about this team, we're not going to croak. We're gonna keep kicking. We're going to keep fighting, and we're going to build off this game. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to learn out of it, and we're just going to use this as another foundation we can jump off of. We're going to watch this film, and we're going to be on to Northwestern.
Hey, Austin, did this one feel different at all in the second half? The way you guys dominated, with the exception of a few plays, did you feel like this was the day you were going to get over the hump?
Yeah, we played a good football game. I mean, they're a good football team. There's some plays. I mean, there's a lot of plays I wish we could do a little differently, but that's football. They're going to win some plays. They're going to win some plays. So it's I don't want to point it at one thing, but we got to execute better as a whole team, offense, defense, special teams. The defense played a great game, but there's always stuff they can learn, and I'm looking to build off this.
For either or both of you guys as captains, what's your message on Monday morning to this team?
What I alluded to earlier, we know the type of team we are, and this isn't going to discourage us, just like the Illinois loss didn't discourage us. We know what we're capable of, and We need to stop shooting ourselves in the foot. Simple as that. There's going to be more stuff to it, obviously, but that's for their ears and not yours.
Yeah, it's a lot of the guys are going to be looking to see how us leaders react to this game. I mean, we're going to take it. It's a new game. This one's over. We're going to learn from it, and we're on to Northwestern. We didn't lose any. We're not losing any momentum just because we stumbled a little bit right here. We're going to keep fighting. We're going to keep clawing. We're going to win as many games as possible.